Okay, today, super simple. We're going to talk about robotic affirming. What is it? How does it work? Why is it one of the most powerful ways, the most powerful technique to manifest anything you desire? We're going to talk about it today. If you're new here, I teach the law of assumption taught by Neville Goddard, and I put in my own little unique, innovative spin, if you will. I have another channel called Destiny Vibes with JFO, where I talk about your destiny, your hero's journey roadmap in the sky on the day you were born, and how it aligns to conscious creation. So definitely check out my other YouTube channel. You can click the link below. We all have a unique personality. We all have different ways of expression. We all have different ways that we're going to talk to ourselves or use the power of our mind to create a reality. And so you do have to understand your personality. For some, robotic affirming might not be the way, but I'm going to tell you why I think it's the way for most people. You are constantly in a state of consciousness. You cannot not be in a state of consciousness because all it is your I am presence focusing on something. Most of the time, the way we focus on something is through our thoughts. We're always thinking. We always have commentary going on in our brain. If you're waiting online at the post office, if you're waiting online at the supermarket, if you're driving in your car to work, and we're usually thinking about the worst case scenario. So robotic affirming is an intentional way to literally focus on a new dominant thought and making it a dominant thought, because most of the time that new thought is not going to be something that we created a neural pathway for. It's not going to be easy for us, right? We're going to want to go back to the old story, the old story that we keep telling, that we keep persisted in, and most likely unintentionally, right? And so robotic affirming is so powerful because you're just doing what you're already doing, but you're doing it with intention. Another really fun thing about robotic affirming, and I'm going to give you an example. So let's actually do that first. So let's say you're driving to work and you're like, I hate my job. My boss is going to yell at me today. I can't believe he's probably going to yell at me today. This sucks. I'm not really prepared, right? That's most likely what's going on in your reality. So if that's the example, you could literally get in your car and you can say, okay, I'm going to affirm that my boss is so proud of me. So you can just be like, my boss is so proud of me. My boss is so proud of me. My boss is so proud of me. And you just keep repeating it. It also creates a discipline of mind, and it forces you to focus your mind, right? Because our mind is running rampant. It's like a puppy dog running in the backyard. That is what it means to master your mindset. It's to take hold of it. And robotic affirming does that. Another amazing thing about robotic affirming is most likely you're not going to believe it. So for example, your brain is going to say, that's BS. Your boss is about to yell at you. Like, you messed up, right? Your brain's not going to believe it. So when you robotically affirm, it basically trumps needing to believe it. That's what's so cool about it, because you're just creating the neural pathway. It's not even about belief. It's about repetition at that point. I would create a bunch of statements that are super short, because it's easy to robotically affirm something that's shorter. So I would create little statements that are really, really short, and maybe even set a timer on your phone and pick times of the day we're going to robotically affirm and test it out for yourself. See how it goes. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe and try out robotic affirming. I hope it works for you, and I'll catch you next week.